Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. I'm quite proud and I really need to say thank you to resincourses.com because I got this mold from Resin Courses and it's the original dragon flower mold. So thank you very much, dear Micah from Resin Courses. I'm very happy. But before I tell you a little bit more, these are my colors. I used some black pen ink and I added some of the Psycho Gold from Laura's Art Corner into my resin. The resin I'm using here is the Art Pro resin from Resin Pro. And I'm just pouring at the edges of this mold. You see it. I just thought, when I pour in this mold for one of the first times, I want to have a little bit sparkle in my pour. So later on, I can already tell you I was a little bit, maybe I should have put a little bit less in there. But anyway, now I'm pouring my mold with some of the black transparent resin. It looks quite dark, but it's rather transparent. And now I have my white. So basically this is similar to what I did in my last video with the tray, or with the oval tray, which I formed into a bowl. And now I'm just pouring my pattern. And you see that I take my time. This video is not speeded up. I really take my time to make my design. And I'm always trying to get as good as Resin Courses. But of course, Micah, she's just unique in what she's doing. So I'm just a humble student with this technique. But I love this technique and I love to make variants of this technique. So yeah, there to clean my cup a little bit. By the way, the white is mixed with the cast and craft. I don't know if I mentioned about the resin. The resin is from Resin Pro. The black pen ink is from Octopus. Interference Gold, no, not Interference, Psycho Gold is from Laura's Art Corner. And this time the mold is from resincourses.com. So I'm continuing with my pattern. I think you have seen this pattern already many times. But I really wanted to do a very dark and a very monochrome pour with a little bit hint of gold. So this was my target and we will wait and see what the outcome is going to be. So I'm just using all my resin and leave only a little bit in there for the edges. So that comes later, but I guess many people of you know this already. And now I'm waiting till my center is closed. This time I don't do a time lapse because in this mode it's really closing rather fast and I was really surprised about it. You see it only takes a couple of seconds. So now I'm taking my white mix again, where there's a little bit left, and I'm doing again the pattern on top. Of my previous pattern. And I'm struggling if I have enough resin, so I need to see, but yeah, there you go, it's all right. Sometimes it happens, but you can really see how nicely the center is closed. And now I'm just taking my clear black resin and I'm just pushing this, really pushing this into the center so my pattern is really gets pushed out. And now I'm just letting drip the rest that's in my container. I'm so curious how this is gonna turn out. You have no idea. It's a very beautiful mold. It's a very beautiful shape. And yeah, I love it. If you are interested in this mold, just check resincourses.com. I think the mold is soon available in their shop. So just keep your eyes open and just check them out. But anyway, you can also see how fast the center is closing, and I'm very surprised. And now I'm taking some black shells from Laura's Art Corner because I didn't want to put glitter in there, and I thought, hang on, Petra, you still have those shells, those black shells. And I was looking for the smallest pieces, not too many, to put this into the center. I thought this is a great idea, and maybe to give it a more like a natural and a stone effect. But of course, I'm not sure if this is really gonna happen. But anyway, I just put them a little bit into my mold, and then I give it a swirl. And that's my pour done, basically. Only a quick torch. Don't move it too much anymore, just leave it. And there you see it's already moved quite a lot, and you see a sort of web effect on top, like really a spider is doing her work or its work. It's awesome. That's what I also find fascinating. You need to achieve this effect, and then mainly you're on a safe side when you have this sort of spider effect. So, and this is now the next day. It's still a tiny bit soft, but I was so curious, so I needed to demold. Yeah, sorry for my plaster on my hand. I burnt myself the other day. Silly me. But anyway, look at that. Yeah, the cycle gold might be a little bit on the strong side, but look at the pattern. It's quite dark, yes, I need to admit, but it gives a wonderful stone flower effect, I think, and I really love it. I really, really love it. So, and this is the final result. And now you can see all the details underneath the gold. You can see the little shells. And I just wonder what you think. With this, I'm gonna leave you, and I just hope you liked this video. Okay, thanks for watching, guys, and take care. Bye-bye.